In this series of videos, I'm going to be looking at tutorial 10, which is concerned with what-if analyses, the tools that you can use in Excel to perform what-if analyses. And the first thing we're going to focus on is a cost volume profit analysis. And this is just a term that's applied to cost accounting and is also used in managerial economics, and it's based on determining the break-even point of cost and volume of goods. So the break-even point for a business is the point at which their expenses and their income are equal. So basically your net income is zero at that point. So cost volume profit analysis looks at how, for example, increasing production would impact net income, or decreasing overhead expenses would impact net income. So all of these things, production, expenses, sales volume, etc., have an impact on the overall net income, and they kind of work together to do that. So the first tool that we're going to learn about in tutorial 10 is GoalSeek. And this is the Creative Ventures income statement here. And you can see that they've projected production and income. And so right now it's projecting 24,000 units sold at a price of $24 per unit. Projecting these expenses here, variable expenses, and these are the expenses that increase and decrease based on production. And projecting these fixed expenses like salaries and benefits, advertising, administrative, rent on your building, that type of thing. So based on these projections at that level of production, at that sales price, they're projecting a net income of $56,440. So basically, the owners want to know what will happen if we produce less. Say, for example, you produce 20,000 units instead of 24,000. So that has a fairly significant impact on the bottom line. It reduces the net income from 56,000 something to 3,700. And you could go further by changing the units sold to 15,000. And you can see the impact that that has on net income. Now the company is losing money, and a fairly significant amount, $62,225. So I could sit here and just experiment putting in different numbers to see what impact that has on net income, or I can use a tool that will do that for me, and one of those tools is GoalSeek. It automates the trial and error process that I've just been using. So basically what I want to do here using GoalSeek is to find out at what point my income is going to cover my expenses. My income and my expenses are going to be equal. So I'm going to use the GoalSeek tool. And GoalSeek is on the Data tab, In the Data Tools group and in the What If Analysis button, I click on What If Analysis and choose Goal Seek, and this is the Goal Seek dialog box. So the first thing in the Goal Seek dialog box is the Set Cell, and that is the cell that I want to change, or I want to know how changing another cell will impact that. So in this case, I want to see the impact on the net income. So my set cell is going to be cell B26, my target cell basically. And I'm looking for the break-even point. So the break-even point is 0. It's the point at which my income and my expenses are equal. And I want to see what impact the number of units sold will have on the break-even point. So I'm going to click on cell B4. And once I've done that, I've got my set cell, and I'm telling Excel what to change the value in the set cell to. By changing cell B4, which is the number of units sold, I can go ahead and click OK. So, using GoalSeek, I can quickly determine that I need to sell about 19,719 units to break even. So that's GoalSeek.